No. So this is our 2022 GSM, which is Grenache Syrah Mourvèdre. It is 80% Grenache.
Right. 80% Grenache.
Yeah, 80% Grenache, 13 Syrah, 7 Mourvèdre. And this is all from our newly planted grapes or newer planted grapes. They were planted between 2019 and 2020, depending on when it was. The Mourvèdre didn't take it. So somebody planted it, so we haven't planted it again. But that's about the
young vines, very young vines.
Young vines. So this will get better over time. The blend was just really a matter of what tasted good to us as we were together. So they were all vinified separately, and then we did the blend in fall-ish before we bottled it in the following.
And we also hit it with a little bit more Syrah than we were originally planning to.
It's true.
Boost the color.
Yeah, it really has a really gorgeous color.
Well, and we debated about doing 100% Grenache this vintage. And we just felt like because the vines were younger, the Grenache needed a little backbone. And I think in future years that won't be the case. But in this particular vintage, the Syrah really helped give it some grounding.
And I believe it was the 362 that was specifically lighter in color. So we'll see if that evolves over time, if that specific grape.
Yeah, that's a good point. So this has 2 different clones of Grenache in it. The 362 Grenache is the Grenache we've done head trained. And then this has other clone, the 515 Grenache. So it's a little bit of both of those.
Super tasty.
Yeah, I get a lot of black plum.
Some taste, which is super nice flavor.
And then the leather is coming on strong too, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely from the Syrah.
Yeah. It's so present for just being 13th of a blend.
I get a little bit of spice too.
Yeah. I get the orange peel. It's on the finish. More so on the tip of my tongue, it's kind of the bitterness of the peel, if you will.
I actually get it more in the less in the actual. Kind of up here, high up in the sinuses.
I think this one in particular would be really good with lighter meat dishes. Not too heavy of a sauce. Pork would be really nice with it.
Chicken thighs with some kind of
chicken thighs would be great. Yeah, exactly. Because you can kind of think about this as like a plum compote type of thing. And so anything that a spiced plum sauce would go well with, this would go well with. It would kind of act as that sauce.
So that is totally chicken thigh, pork, sausage.
Even a hard kind of aged cheese would be really nice with this.